So I just got back pretty much from East versus West 17. Long day, watched the event, then did some after pulling for like 5 or 6 hours and 3-hour drive back. But I want to talk about it now while it's on my mind, the event and everything. I will upload this, I will schedule to upload it at 9 or 10 in the morning. I don't think many people are going to be watching at 3 in the morning, but I want to talk about the event and how it went while it's on my mind. This was my first time going to an East versus West event, and it was very exciting to see in person. The venue was huge. General admission, you're pretty far back, so honestly you could barely see the competitors. It's pretty far, so you kind of had to look at the screen to see the action, or you'd have to like walk up to the side to get a closer view of the athletes. But either way, you could feel the energy and the intensity in the room when these matches were going on and people were getting excited about the matches. There were a lot of matches that stood out to me, starting with Cody versus Joseph Moranto. I picked Moranto to win that one, but it was not easy. He had the comeback win. That was a super impressive victory. One of the ones that stood out to me for sure. Another one that stood out to me big time was Mindaugas versus Giannis Amelins. I thought that was pretty much the best match of the whole card. Let me know if you agree in the comment section. But the way he was able to, I mean, it was so back and forth, but the way he was able to, after having his wrist go back, still surge and be able to press or even get his wrist back after losing his wrist and transition. Just absolute technical display. Really not only from Mindaugas, but from Giannis as well. He just came up slightly short, but that was just an absolute technical battle. As someone who likes observing technique in the sport, that's a match that is fascinating to watch. That was a great match. Other than that, some standout matches was Matt Mask for sure. I picked Angerbayev to win. It seemed like he was not in a good form, or maybe Matt was just that much better. Just like the way Matt Mask has looked recently, he's in incredible form, just absolutely dominated that match. Didn't leave any room for Angerbayev to have any type of lane whatsoever. That was a completely dominant match there. That was another impressive match. Of course, Devin Larratt versus Corey. Devin didn't let Corey get any wins, so complete shutout. I kind of thought that was going to happen. And let's talk about John Brzenk versus Yoshi. I did predict John to win, but Yoshi had way too much endurance. I'm not too surprised, even though, you know, like you saw in round one, John had a good hand position, but just the endurance was the issue, and him not being able to shoulder roll, not being able to finish to get a press going or get a finish from having a good position there. So little unfortunate to not have John Brzenk winning in the match where he's basically saying a farewell, like a retirement match, even though, you know, hopefully he'll be back in a couple years. If you didn't watch the event, he said he's got a surgery in a couple weeks on his back, so he's going to be out for at least a year, if not, you know, retired. But hopefully he does come back. He is 60 years old, but absolute legend in the sport, of course. So, I mean, overall, very interesting event to watch. First time going to an East versus West was a lot of fun. And the after pulls were absolutely epic as well. Completely packed room. There were only 4 tables. I mean, even if they had 20 tables in there, I think they would all be full with how many people were in there right after the event. It was epic. Got to see guys like Pavlo after pulling, Corey West, Arsen, Bob Brown, Sharkovich. I mean, you name it. There's like elite guys, Rej, Prudnik, Cody Merritt, all these guys after pulling. Just awesome venue in general. Awesome vibes. The vibes were high. Everyone's having a good time supporting arm wrestling and sharing good energy. So it was a really good event in total. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Did you watch the pay-per-view? What did you think about the pay-per-view? I saw some comments that there was some audio issue or something like that. I didn't see the pay-per-view. Obviously, I was there in person, so I don't know, what the case was on that. But let me know your thoughts on the event in general in the comment section. I'll definitely be back with more videos. There's a lot of a lot of topics in the arm wrestling world, especially coming off of that event. So definitely look forward to more videos coming soon. Thank you.